Can you explain what the following quote means? There is nothing scary about life if you're not attached to the results. Expectations. You perform an action and presume a specific result, and when that result is not forthcoming, you display anger, hurt, or fear. But rather should you be as a child with awe and wonder, who sees any result as wonderful. You enter a relationship and expect it to lead to some specific conclusion or goal, so that when you say, "I love you," the words are repeated back to you by those within the relationship. But when they, the words, are not repeated back, then do you grow angry, hurt, or both? The joy should be in the loving, not just in being loved. It should not cause you to become fearful that one does not love you. Perhaps they like you. Is that then so terrible? Because one will not say love does not automatically mean they dislike you. It only means that they have fears, and those fears prevent them from stating that they also accept you completely and without guile. To have reservations of any kind is merely to acknowledge your fears. For perhaps you fear what others would think, say, or do, or you fear that you do not completely accept the other, for you find their mannerisms or status or other physical quality lacking. Each must be willing to accept the other, including their limitations, unequivocally. For that is what love is. It is not the expectation of a compliment returned, or that the other person will change, or even that you will change to accommodate them. But rather is it the complete acceptance of who and what you are, and who and what they are. You, all of you, look at your lives and recognize not the fears, but they are there, everywhere within your daily activities. You go to work, to your job, because you fear that the money will stop if you do not. Rather than taking the pieces of the puzzle that is your life and trying to fit them into the picture you want, you do better to merely take each piece and place it in one of the many places it will fit, and then wait to see how the overall picture changes. For if you find that you do not care for the picture, can you then select another piece and change it again? Never would essence deliberately cause harm to self or others. That is what ego does. Essence wishes the experiences, but not at the expense or pain of the physical being, which you recognize as self. Only ego and fear cause self-harm or pain, or inflict these on others in their attempt to appease the fears they have. If you would follow essence, you would find no pain, no fear, only love. Love is not afraid. Love accepts all that is as it is. Change is a constant. Nothing remains inert or unchanged. All things change, from the smallest particle to the largest compilation of energies. The energy that comprises all things fluctuates, gaining and exchanging knowledge, always. As input is received, all aspects, parts of all things are affected. As you are, so we are. As we are, so are all of you. As all of us are affected, so is the Tao. For we are all part of the whole, just as the whole is part of us. We are, you are, they are, and the Tao is.